Hello and hi. And hi? Okay. I'm watching the microphone noise gate levels. I'm not sure if it's picking anything up, but it's picking stuff up now. We're doing great. Hello and hi. How are you all doing this fine evening? Hi, Premier Rapier. Hope you're doing good. Celeste indeed. Chat, are you not showing up on screen? What kind of wacky tomfoolery are you pulling on me this time? There's a way to fix it. There's a way to fix it. We're fixing it. It is time for Celeste. It's a very good point. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. I'm good at tech stuff. They call me Mr. Tech Stuff. Ah, oh, Jiminy fucking cricket. Chat box not showing up on screen. Why? Please help me, dear God. I spelled God wrong. Obviously, I'm talking about OBS, you simpletons. Oh, well. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm tired. I went to the gym, which was a mistake because going to the gym is always terrible. I'm trying to get my life together, you know, that whole like adulthood thing. I've wanted to like actually sit down. I'm going to tomorrow, like actually sit down and figure out like my schedule. I'm gonna go into Google Calendar and I'm gonna go the whole hog. I'm gonna budget out every minute of every single day until it's all put in a nice little spreadsheet. I mean, I've said that for like 3 days now, but see, the issue is that I need to set some time aside in order to actually do that, which is a little bit of a catch-22, but c'est la vie, you know? You feel me? Schedules are epic. Schedules are pretty epic. Let's play some game while we do this. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because we could... These levels have golden strawbs, right? I think they do. Do the B-sides have golden strawberries, or is it just that... Yes, they do. So we can either go for the B-sides or for the golden flags. And I feel like I want to do golden flags. I'm pretty sure I put that in the stream title. So we're gonna go for the golden straw. Instead of going in order, we're just gonna get the A-sides. A-sides? A-sides. We're gonna get all the A-sides out of the way. And then go crazy with the golden flags. I could go for the golden strawberry only at first, but I feel like it's a better idea to just get it all out of the way. You feel me? Like if I'm gonna be doing it, I should, do I have to get the secret thingy for, I don't remember. But if I'm gonna be getting the golden strawberries, I might as well just do it all at once, you feel me? Up. Uppies. Bam. Okay, great, I did it. I don't know if I needed to do it, but better to have it than not need it than need it and have it. That's probably what I was trying to say. You don't have to get the golden straw to get the golden flag? Oh. Well, I need to get all of the strawberries at once without dying, right? So I might as well try to get the golden straw at the same time because, like, if I die, I need to restart anyway. Just in the same run? Really? We're gonna look this up. That is just gonna make it harder? Well, I'm a big fan of making things harder. I don't know, there's a joke there. Celeste golden flags. I hope you guys like Googling. That's what we're gonna be doing for most of this stream, is just Googling various things. You have to collect all the red berries, the cassette tape, and the crystal heart in one run without returning to the menu. There's no time limit, and you can die as many times as you want. This is way simpler than I thought it was gonna be. So I just need to not go to the menu. Alright, well, shit. This is apparently baby mode. I wasn't aware. Been doing a lot of baby mode stuff recently. Starting to realize the common denominator is me, but I refuse to look into that or reflect. I should not be going this way yet. When I go back, I need to restart, don't I? We'll just call this one a golden strawberry run then. No. That's fine, we'll see it through. I forget what to do here. Okay, that's what I do here. Oops. Oh, now it's funky music time. You do love to see it. I just gotta get up top, yeah? I don't think I need anything. I'm pretty sure this level shouldn't be too hard to golden strawberry because it's real short. Well, puts a little bit of a damper. Can I go straight up here? I'm gonna assume I can. The game wouldn't trick me like that. We're good pals. Bonk, 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 bonk. No, 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 no. I didn't think that through. We're gonna speedrun to get back to that point. That was just one of the most preventable things I think I've ever done. Great. Killing the game, you love to see it. Like it never even happened. Look at this speedrunning tech. Look at me go. I'm gonna need that. Go left here. And this time we don't slam our head into a solid brick wall, I think. That's the solid brick wall I needed to avoid. Oh well. We just gotta take it nice and slow. The issue is that I'm barreling into everything, you know? And stop and smell the roses. You know? There's nothing wrong with taking your time. Now see, that's a good example of why you should take your time, is because you'll fuck up like that. So you should really just, don't try to rush things. Let things happen naturally. You know, when you think that you've mastered something before you have, all you end up doing is making more mistakes. That's sage advice. I'm so dumb. Alright, this time I'm actually gonna chill out at that start. That step. Should really do vocal warm-ups before streams. I get all tongue-tied. Look at you being wise. I am being pretty wise. It's a shame that I don't put my own advice into practice. How's it going, Liv 5803? Up. Alright, now I can go fast again. I always do that. You know Twitch has like emojis. You don't gotta struggle to make faces with letters. It's not the Stone Age anymore, I promise. Okay. Bam, look at that. That's character development. I'm not doing the dumb thing anymore yet. I don't like that the music stopped. Hey. No. The music stopping is decently spooky, I'll give it that. I liked my comforting, funny music. Oh. Killing the game. Look at that. See, I can... It really scared me spawning there. It really spooked me. Alright, this is the run, though. Like, I've pretty much figured it out. I've mastered the game at this point. That wasn't even close. Taking your time is for chumps. I'd take back everything I said before. And I'm really talented and cool. See? A lesser man would have lost there. But luckily, I'm no lesser man. I'm a lesser man. I am but a fool. I've made a little rule to myself as of late, which is don't look in any mirrors after you leave the gym before you can like take a shower. Some people, like after they finish working out, they get to look amazing. They get to look like they walked right off the set of Twilight. They're all glistening and sparkly, and it's great. I look like 3 raccoons tried to impersonate a man in a trench coat, but then like cracked under the pressures of modern society and are currently 6 deep at their local pub. It's not great. I've looked better. When do I get hot, gang? When does that happen? I wish I could just montage and then be over it, you know? Like, just rip off the band-aid of actually putting in the time. Just skip to the good part, you feel me? Tomorrow? Thanks. If I look in the mirror tomorrow and I am not Brad Pitt levels of hot, I'm hunting you down. You go up. Oh, don't fuck that up. See, I'm wise to it being there now. More character development. What is that face you have just put in my chat? We're out of there. That was really fucking close. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. I'm not cutting it too close. You're cutting it too close. I don't need a dash there, I bet. Okay. No, I was pushing down and left, but it didn't take the down and left. I was on such a roll. Jiminy, dude. Stop with the faces. That's not an adequate representation of how anybody feels. Nobody feels that emotion ever. Popcat is an emotion that people feel. I'm with you on that one. Look at this speedrunning tech. Did you see how fast I skipped to that cutscene? It was incredible. I'm like if Usain Bolt was a gamer. The X size is an emotion. I feel that one all the time. I felt bad when I was at the gym earlier because I went into a bathroom that was in like a vaguely obscure area, and when I came out, there was this girl, I presume with her boyfriend, clearly filming a TikTok that was just to show off her ass, and just like made eye contact with me, and her face just turned beet red. I was like, I don't want to be here either. I'm super sorry for interrupting your little... I mean, if you got it, you know, flaunt it. You know, that's something you should be proud of. If you can monetize an ass, you should. I don't know what to make of that face. Up. Up. Go up. I appreciate all the emojis. You know, I don't know what I would do without them. 1, 2, 3. No, no. That is me. That guy's totally me. Is that Dream? That looks like Dream. Granted, it's a tiny picture. It might not be Dream. I'm pretty sure that's Dream. It might just be a generic white guy. You don't think that looks like Dream? What do you know, Premier Rapier? Do you know Dream? I've met the guy in person. He said he was a big fan of my work. I was his biggest inspiration growing up, apparently. We're gonna get through this time. I don't know how close I am to actually beating this level. You wish? I don't need to wish. You know, I don't need no good fairy in my life. I've already got everything I need, and that's the adoration of popular Minecraft YouTuber Dream. That's about all I need. That almost squished my head, much like a grape. Grape heads are bad. But this is the run. You know, grape heads be damned. We're killing it this time. Whatcha? Skip the cutscene. Look at that speedrun tech. I'm like if Dream didn't cheat. I'm basically if you took Usain Bolt and Dream and then put them into one person, but just white. I'm not black yet, unfortunately. Working on it, but that's, I did not like that little, what is wrong with me? I get out of the closest shave of my life just to vault to my own death. Okay, recuperated. Now we go crazy. Big brain. Leave me alone, I'm doing my best. I'm not doing my best. If this is my best, that is deeply unfortunate. But I know that I can do better. Better than this pseudo best, as it were. If I use big words, I sound smart. I don't know if you guys knew that. Eight head, true. One time in middle school, somebody put their like palm on my head, and they were like, "You don't have a 4-head, you have a 5-head," because it was 5 fingers wide, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you're making that up right now, and it makes me sad. Foreheads are weird. There's so many parts of the human face. What is wrong with my brain? It's fine. There's so many parts of the human face that, like, if you focus on them, are really, really weird. If you ever, like, stare at your own eyes, or, like, focus way too much on your nose, you're like, noses just never look right. I don't think there's a single human being that if you just stared at their nose, their face looked like the way it's meant to. But we just sort of ignore it. It just sort of falls to the back of our own brains. What are these emojis? Why did you put pineapple on pizza? What does the pogging dinosaur have to do with whatever's on fire there? It looks like a pair of sunglasses, but also my eyes clearly aren't good, as proven by the Dream thing. I'm going to scream. I'm making less progress each time. That's another fun thing that's been happening at the gym. Part Part of my like push routine is doing push-ups because you push with ups. And like I'm doing less and less each time. Every time I go to do push-ups, I can do less than the last time. And failing at push-ups is just a devastating experience because all you do, you get on like the palms of your hands and you get in the plank position and then you bend down and you just fall flat on your face, and I swear to God I hear Looney Tunes sound effects every time. It's great. I asked my my like fitness friend who actually knows a bunch about this stuff and like got me into this stuff, and I was like, hey, why am I getting like worse over time? And she was like, maybe you just suck. And I was like, awesome. I'm really learning a lot about myself, I think, through this experience. For instance, push-ups are terrible. I didn't know that before I started this whole fitness journey. But it's true. If I had the option, what is wrong with me? If I had the option between doing more push-ups or somebody putting down my dog, I would say goodbye to him. That one was a little fucked up. That one was... Oh man, we're only, what, like 30 minutes into the stream? It's all downhill from here. I'm just gonna say more batshit things as time goes on. That's how this always goes. I talk for like the whole stream, and so like not enough oxygen gets to my head and I get delirious by the end every time. It's great. What a great feeling. Also, my body fucking lied to me. I'm back on the exercise thing. We're talking about this again because I was thinking about the whole lightheaded thing. You know how, like, you're supposed to feel dopamine when you work out? You know, you get, like, that nice little feeling inside, and you're like, man, I could do this forever, even though you couldn't do it forever, and, like, it's miserable, but you're like, it's all worth it. That's a thing I can hit her when I'm going through the zippies. It's an after rush. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten that twice in my life. And each time it was like when I was actually starting to work out consistently. The first session, oh man, I come out of that bad boy feeling phenomenal. I'm like, I want to do this. I feel passionate about working out. I can do it. And then like the next time, it's just like nothing. I just feel sweaty and tired and gross. It never sticks around. It's tragic. It's my body is just like, it's like gaslighting me. I know that it can give me the dopamine. I know that it's in there and that it has the capability to doing it, to do that thing. But it's like, you know when like bullies would like take something from you and like hold it over your head and be like, jump for it, idiot. It's that. It's just my own body doing that with me eternally. Fuel, water, and a buildup of dopamine from video games can decrease the feel. Uh-oh. That's, not great, seeing as I've made it a promise to myself to stream more regularly. So fuel can make it worse? Fuel and water? Or is it just like I need to fuel and water more? Not enough food or fuel and water. Gotcha. When you mix fuel, oh Jesus Christ, I can't read that. It's too much going on. I'm in a chase sequence. When you mix fuel, metal oxide, fuck, some C4 into the mix, you've got one hell of a combination. Are you telling me to make a bomb? I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means, and you all sound crazy, and I think I'm being gaslit by you on top of my body. Veretto, go boom? I would like to not go boom. Going boom would be bad in this instance. I want to live. No! I got anxious. I got jittery. I went boom. You heard him. I'm glad. When you mix fuel, metal oxide, metal powder in the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to cut through any barrier known to man. What are you fucking... What are you talking about? I don't get the reference. Don't explain it to me. It's probably some fucking Rick and Morty thing, isn't it? Premier Rapier is notorious for his love of Rick and Morty. What's your guys' favorite Rick and Morty quote? I love that show. It's great. I like it when he went I like it when he said he's Pickle Rick. I laughed pretty hard when he said that he was Pickle Rick. Your mom? That's a pretty good Rick and Morty quote. When Pickle Rick said your mom, I was rolling on the floor laughing, or raffling, as it's known colloquially. Colloquially is so much fun to say. Colloquially. I feel more intelligent saying it. It's like, that's a big word. And only smart people use big words. You can't use big words and not be smart. Just look at BBC's Sherlock. That guy was awesome. Yep. And then we do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and then we're out of there. Noah and Veretto, haha. I don't know what you're talking about. Boing. I did not like waiting for that. Okay, alright. Don't give me that look. Don't you give me that look. I forgot to hold down the grab thing and then walk upwards and then oh, don't give me that look. Come on. I'm trying my best, guys. I just want the golden strawberry. I was like, I'm pretty sure this level is gonna take too long, and now I've been doing it for half an hour. This is the one. We're not spending more than 45 minutes on this thing. Start the clock. I do feel good about exercising sometimes, but not like that dopamine rush. It's kind of just like a sense of superiority over the masses, even though I've only been doing it for like 2 weeks. But only sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, well, I certainly did just spend 2 hours of my time making myself miserable. It's like, I don't want to say the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. It's closer to the spirit is apathetic enough to give it a shot, and the flesh ping-pongs back and forth between being fully willing and just giving up completely, like a bipolar Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Arnold, not Benedict Cumberbatch. Those are very different people. I just went on autopilot with the Benedicts. You're an addict? I'm not an addict. I can quit whenever I want, but this is the one, you know? I can quit after this one because this one's gonna be it, you know? This is my final one, all right? It's not gonna be an issue after this. This is it. This is it. This is the one. This one right here. That last one I was just joking around. Everybody laughed in chat. Everybody thought it was funny. If you say you didn't, you're lying and doing it for attention. Bipolar Benedict Cumberbatch. I think we've made all the funny mispronunciations of Benedict Cumberbatch jokes that there can be, but I just missaid it anyway, so. Red leather, yellow leather. Jesus. Shut up, I can't spell. You gave it your all, and that's what matters. It's good to have heart and spirit and passion. Howdy, howdy. Tebow has arrived. With Tebow here, I'm not gonna mess up. I don't want to look bad in front of Tebow. He's my role model. This guy inspired me, and I inspired Dream, so by the transitive property, Tebow is basically Dream. I'm a math major, if you couldn't tell. Tebow, tell him you're disappointed in him. Tebow, don't do that. That'd be fucked up and uncool. Look at how fast I'm going through this. You said this is the run 20 minutes ago? I don't think your sense of time is right. I think I've only said this is the run once, and it was this time, which coincidentally is going to be the run. I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty much always right. I'm disappointed in you, probably. Man, don't give in to peer pressure. Tebow, you're supposed to be better than that. This is not what Dream would have wanted. Go down, go down, go down. Zip. Bow. Peer pressure is awesome, dude. I mean, if you say it is. Alright, sure. Video games are gonna eat something. Infinite loop. Groundhog Day. Bill Murray. I don't have time to really look at chat, so I'm just gonna assume. Ow! That one didn't count. This is the run. Remember. I'm not good at the whole remembering thing. I tried remembering once, but then I forgot to. That's like half of a joke. Just pretend that that was worded in a funnier way. You're in a coma, wake up. Just 5 more minutes. Skip it. Bazinga. Alright. Now we have the speedrun tech. Premier Rapier, how much time we got left on that 15-minute timer? Why do you keep going on the same path and losing? It looks like there are other paths to take. There aren't. This is straight up just the fastest way to get through the level. All of the other stuff is for bonus strawberries, which I don't need right now. I'm gonna need to go back and get those bad boys eventually. It's been 4:16. That's like no time at all. That's like no time at all when you think about it, because since this is gonna be the run, it's actually not even an issue. No, but they're saying they could go an easier path even if this one is faster. Is there? 4 hours? Yeah, man. I don't misspeak, so clearly the issue must be with you. Red leather, yellow leather. Do you know that she sells seashells by the seashore? But the value of those shells will fall. Due to the laws of supply and demand, no one wants to buy shells when there are tons on the sand. That's all of that rap, I know. I should learn more. I was trying to learn all of Ice Ice Baby at some point. I don't know why I gave up. It's not like it would take me a while. I wonder if I could say all of it, like, just on muscle memory right now. Not all of it. I definitely don't know all of it. I never knew all of it, which is just tragic. Okay. Look at this. Look at this movement tech. Bam, bam. You see that wall jump? Would a non-pro been able to do that? No. No is the answer, in case you were curious. Okie doke. We're starting to get to the really shaky parts, but also I've died at literally every part of this level, so I don't know how much merit that statement holds. Okay, we've officially made it farther than we've made it any other time. Okay, we're not being chased anymore. I just need to be careful and not slam my face into a brick. Just don't die. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby, we got it. I'm not worried, you're worried. Dream could beat this game first try. Well, I literally beat it on the run I said would be the run, so. Think about the content if you died. It would have been forced. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to do this again. Later, dumbass. Sorry, Theo, I got places to be and places to be. This is not an L. I won. I did it. Can't you guys just be supportive for once? It's like everything I do, you guys have to undermine. Like in Minecraft. Don't say L. Stop it. Stop encouraging them. I don't know why I went through the rest of that. L, but I believe in you. You don't need to believe. We did it. We just stop. Stop saying L. It says chapter complete. I clearly won. Jerks. W. True. Alright. We're gonna get all the strawberries this time. I also need to get the, crystal heart and the mixtape? Is that it? Back to Google. Red berries, the cassette tape, and the crystal heart in one run. Okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Whoa. That tech was crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. Stop. By the way, it was 8 minutes. What did I tell you? I'm literally like Usain Bolt. Except if Usain Bolt was talented. Ignore that. Ignore what just happened. Don't say don't fall. You jinxed me. Everyone yell at Zyland in the chat. It's their fault. Jump. There we go. Veretto, it's your fault. I'm not the one who said don't fall. Listen, if we're pointing fingers, there's clearly only one finger to point. Alright, we just gotta get all the— I did not mean to pick that up. Let's just die. Let's just— Alright, let's go get the crystal heart again. Well, you have 10 fingers? Well, then just picture me pointing all of you. Mexican standoff style. I don't have fingers? Dude, that's literally 1984. I'm so sorry. Why don't you want to pick that up? That is the golden strawberry. That's the thing I just did, which makes it so that if you die, you start the level over. And I don't need to do this all without dying, so all that does is hurt me. And I've already gotten it, so... See, our goal now is to get the golden flag for this level, which you get for, getting all of the strawberries, the heart, and the cassette tape. I don't remember where any of that shit is, so this is gonna be a fun little game here. In which I look around for 20 minutes. Even though I've already gotten these. Oh my god, is that Bob Ross? Guys, Bob Ross is in the chat. Don't embarrass me. This is a big deal. Wow. Look at him. What a handsome lad. He's not the one that died to the stingray, right? I just remember someone nice died to a stingray. There's nothing up there, is there? Aha! They don't call me detective for nothing. Oh. There's L's here. Bazam! Scribble it up. Oh, yo! My boy's in the chat. Hell yeah. We did it, we got it, we're so talented and cool! Oh, I forgot, I can die. That's not an issue. Well, good. This definitely isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Holy shit. Liv is out here Frankenstein and shit in the chat. What had science rot? You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. That's just death. There's gotta be something in here. Is that it? That's not it. Doesn't that look like it should be a secret? Up. Up. Death. That's tragic. You already got the straw in this room? That's embarrassing. Boy, that guy makes me uncomfortable. Why is that an emote I have? It's not an L. You gotta up your standards for L's, gang. I'll do some clown shit that's hella embarrassing, but you gotta be patient for it. You know, we gotta earn it. That was not an L, that was a Gavin is super smart and cool moment. I mean, Veretto. I'm a Twitch streamer, I have to use my Twitch streamer name. Legally. There's a hole in the floor back there. Doxed, true. There's a hole. I'm so smart and cool and everybody wants to be me. To an embarrassing degree. Anything up here? Nope. Yo, what's your credit card number? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it starts with a 3, but don't quote me on that. Alright, last straw is this away. We're gonna get that straw trail going, baby. Oh shit, fuck, wait. That's not how you do it. Now I have to go and get it again. I gotta figure out what place in the game is easiest to get the strawberry trail. Because I'm definitely not doing it through skill. Don't sir me. I'm doing my best and you know that. Cut me some slack. I got everything, yeah? Yeah. Okie doke, skip the cutscene. Bonk, bonk. I have no fucking clue how that one shook out. Bam. Hup. Whatcha? Alright, well, we got it. That's nothing down there, is it? Surely not. Like, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. In case you were curious. Calculated. I really don't want to miss a strawberry. I'd love to be done with this level forever and ever. Thank you for the Pog dinosaur in chat. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. There's nothing here, is there? There's nothing there, is there? I missed it. I got it. I'm talented. Up. Is there? It feels like there should be a strawberry in this room, doesn't it? Like one here. Or, I don't know. Nah. Fire. Oh shit, oh no. Hang on, I've got some fire graphics laying around somewhere. I can put them on the stream. I can... Alright, well, apparently I can't. Oh, come on! Here, hang on. I've got some fire. I can add some fire. There we go. We'll just have this bad boy going on. How long ago did you originally play this level? Oh, dude, it must have been months, if not like a year. You know? So let me know if I'm missing anything important. I feel like I've got to be able to get out there somehow, in some manner or another. I mean, there's like a ledge and shit. I go over top, I think. This chip used to be Cool Ranch before the fire. Is it, what's the red one called? Is that, cause purple is sweet and spicy chili. I know that. I would never betray my sweet and spicy chili love. That's nothing. That's a dead end. Is there nothing else up here? It feels like there should be. So I guess I go up or around her? Around her. That's kind of a word. You take what you can get sometimes. Actually, wait. I feel like there might be something hidden under this bad boy. Yes, I was correct. So I gotta get there. Close call. Okay, well. OMG, it's the bear I hit. Do you guys remember those, first of all, is the joke there Smokey the Bear? Oh, no, it's not. Do you remember those, like, Cartoon Network shorts that were about a bear that really, really fucking wanted a nacho chip? What was up with those? Were those real, or did I dream those up? No? Great. That's one vote for dream. I don't remember that. Vaguely. Vaguely, I'm gonna call that half a point in the favor of not a dream. Like my best friend. Alright, no straws have been missed so far. There's no straws down here. I'm not giving you any points. Not even one? Did I miss a strawberry? No. It's probably in here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled for straub spots. Or straub, as I like to call them. Aha! Straub is spotted. Also the one underneath this. Okay, so that's currently one vote towards real, half a vote towards fake, and one vote towards I'm not telling you neener. So I think we're gonna have to fall on the side of that was a dream. And one squid with fire hands. I think he's the one that caused the fire. This is just like Billy Joel. I meant I'm not giving you a point that it is real, because I do not remember. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's 2 points towards dream versus the half a point of real. Ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have a verdict. Okie doke. Now I just have to find a strawberry. The music in this game is so fucking pretty. Pretty ugly, haha. It's actually really nice. You need at least 3 confirmations for it to have not been a dream. What's the math on that? That's an apparition. Or no, I've already fucked it up. Forget this. Also, this isn't a strawberry. He's just called Nacho Bear. It is real. I don't know, man. We don't have the votes. That's still 1 to 2. Even if you found it on Google, there's still a good chance that it was a dream. Okay, I don't know what to do. Just because you know who the imposter is doesn't mean you can vote them out. It's a majority vote. We already did the vote. I'm gonna cry. This is what happens when I try to be nice. Sorry, man. Them's the breaks sometimes, you know? I've got my obligated goof quota, and sometimes people get caught up in the blast. I don't know what to tell you. Up, 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 up. Where's this strawberry? Am I being a silly little bitch? I'm feeling silly and bitchy. There's no way you hit him with the them's the brakes. Oh baby, there is. Maybe it's just further ahead. Maybe it's down here. It's not down there. Maybe it's up here. It's not up there. I'm running dangerously low on ideas. Is it up there? It's just like... It's just up here. Oh, I just have to do this room without dashes. Oh man, I thought I could be funny. Yawn. Have I not been entertaining enough the past couple of seconds for you? I apologize. Stop. Sometimes you have to take a minute to find a flying strawberry. Alright? It's the music. It is really relaxing music. Music in this game is so nice. Wow, wow, wow. I learned how to play this on piano. I should practice piano more. Skip the cutscene. That's the golden flag down, baby. Is music for real about to make me me? Well, wake up, soldier. We're out of it now. Now we're back into the thick of it. We're going for the golden strawberry. I didn't realize how boring the golden flags would be. Get ready for some hype music, dumbass. Because now we're going crazy town. I do not remember this B-side at all. Honk shoe. How could you honk shoe at a time like this, dude? Look at me, I'm zooming, I'm flying. I meant to do the thing where you ricochet off the wall and not just sort of jump into the wall. Don't give me this, Sag. Every time you compliment me when I'm playing a game like this or Hollow Knight, I immediately fuck up afterwards. Do you know you can jump in this game? Pen is? Oh, that spells penis! You got me! You got- oh man! Oh man, I guess I fell for the classic goof, gang. Bam. Anyway, yes, I did know you can jump in this game. I don't know what to make of your yawning. I don't love this. Damn it. Alright, now I know how to approach that room. Now I know how to master it. Am I supposed to use that platform in the middle somehow? Because, I mean, I clearly don't need it. I'm just that talented and cool and everybody wants to be me, but... Bam. You should stop sucking. Oh! You should kill the bird giving you tips. That seems unnecessary. I'ma be real. I feel like that's not terribly constructive. Alright. It's like the side character in Paper Mario. Why would you kill the side characters in Paper Mario? They're your friends. I was really banking on that not sending me into a wall. No! Oh my god! I thought I was gonna... They are useless? No, they're not. The side characters in Paper Mario are cool, and sometimes a person's value is more than just their practical application. Maybe there's inherent value in somebody's likability. Not true. In Sticker Start? Sticker Start is trash. Don't it's a Sticker Start! That's like... That is nothing. They are pixels, you need to go outside. Listen, man, if I... If I didn't already know that, I wouldn't be defending Paper Mario characters. Nobody that's that into Paper Mario has enough friends. I'm a female. Great. I I super don't know what to do with that information. I mean, I knew it already, but like... it does me no good in this context. You called me man? Everybody's a man in my eyes. I don't see gender. In the same way that some people don't see race, and it's not helpful to anybody to point that out. That was unfortunate. I have a tip, L. Damn, he really do be dying. I don't think I have. I don't think I've died yet while playing this level, and I think you guys are probably suffering from carbon monoxide leaks in your houses, and you're just hallucinating, and should probably get that checked out, for real. That seems like the most... Can I show you? Oh, yeah, this is dying. It took me way too many tries to, to die. Or just the voices in your head. Who's crazy now? You, because you're not voices. You're words. So take that, hallucinations. Don't you look stupid. Yeah, I just beat my own psychosis with facts and logic. What of it? Not to brag. Bam, bam. Your roommate is concerned. I've had concerned her. The pineapple is scared. I don't... Is that a reference? I feel like that's a reference. That's a reference. I got the reference. It's a reference, you all. Oh, never mind. They fucked up the reference. Everybody point and laugh at Xyland, please. I'm not seeing a lot of pointing and laughing in chat. What is the point of having Twitch followers if not to bully people? They're gonna bully me for dying there. I guess that's the point, is to have people make fun of you. Don't say L, come on, man. No! Why can't I have voices inside my head that compliment me instead of hitting me with the L's? Alright, voices inside my head. This is gonna be the run. Can we get some this is gonna be the runs in the chat? What would be the mind equivalent of a chat? Maybe be nicer to the voices in your head. To what end? They're not nice to me. Ow! I thought I would grab onto the ledge that was up top. This is not gonna be the run. I really didn't need you jinxing me like that, Xyland. I think it's Xyland's fault there. Because you suffer from self-hatred. I don't suffer from self-hatred. What would I have to hate? I'm literally the best. Not to brag, but some people have used the Pog emote in my streams before, so I'm kind of a big deal. Oh, so narcissism. There's a... I feel like with you, I feel like you think it's either... I'm too overconfident or I'm not confident enough. You know? How do I straddle that line out of curiosity? What's the best way? That's bad. Stretch more? Oh, okay. I'll start doing that. The best way to avoid narcissism and self-hatred is yoga, I think. We're going silent this time because this is the run where we're gonna win. And I need absolute focus for this winning run. When are you doing a full split while streaming? I'm doing one right now, dude. I just don't have a face cam. I'm always doing a split while streaming. But honestly, they don't even know the meaning of the word. Yoga does probably solve a bunch of problems. I don't think that, like, world hunger would exist if those damn orphans would just stretch more. Okay, that's fine. Not even close. Oh, I really don't want to keep dealing with you. And I know it's just me. Oh, this is the self-hatred you were talking about. No, I knew it was gonna squish me and I just had to pray. Orphans just need to get good at life. Dude, you know how easy it is to have parents? It's the simplest thing in the world. I'm not even breaking a sweat, I'll be real. I feel bad, I'm isolating all the orphans in my audience. You know? And it's not fair to pick on orphans, because what are they gonna do when they're upset? Cry to their parents? No. Bo is cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know who Bo is, and I don't know what that picture of a monkey has to do with anything. Is Bo a monkey? Okay, great. Oh, we're fine. Actually, though. Okay. Alright. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Where do I go? I have to get back to the start? How do I do that? Like that? Wow. Wow, that was really close. Oh, they're still here. Jesus fuck, dude. God, please tell me we're nearing the end of this level. No! Why did I? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why did I go diagonal? I am but a child. Veretto has 7 TV emotes. Thanks, TiVo. See, I don't even need Nightbot. Also, it makes my name bold every time you guys say it in chat, and it's kind of freaking me out. Because I always think that you're bolding it at first, and I'm like, ah, big letters. I don't know what that is. Me neither, honestly. They were like, hey, you should get 7 TV emotes, and I'm like, okay, sure. This is just sad, quite frankly. I don't use Twitch TBH. Me neither. I just stream on here. I don't watch any streamers. Which means I assume that I'm just the best. Boy, don't boy me. I'm a man. I've grown up. I do push-ups now. Because you're on the grind. Dude, I'm pretty much constantly grinding. If I'm not streaming, I'm dreaming. You can quote me on that. Oh. You're sad? I'm actually doing quite well at the moment, because I'm about to beat this level. I'm so glad I figured that little thing out. It takes so much pressure off in this part. That there's just enough space for me to just cling on to that. It's an easy, consistent thing to do. You didn't get the joke? I'm sorry, I can only see like every 3rd message in chat because of my focus right now. Why did I do that? No! I did it! Don't tell me don't fail! That puts too much pressure on. God, I gotta watch more Arrested Development. I might re-download Netflix on my phone just to watch more Arrested Development. Because my family still has the account, but I just don't watch enough stuff on my phone to make it worth it, especially since I have no space on my shitty $20 phone. You know, I would have to delete something like Puyo Puyo on my phone, and I'm not a madman. That's not happening. How else would I practice my sick chains? Let's, like, get real. Bam. When's the next stream? I'm currently aiming to stream every... Hang on. Okay. Saved it. I'm currently aiming to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. usually. But as evidenced by tonight, that can be rather up in the air on whether or not I actually stream at that particular time. I don't know what to do for that screen. Oh, I thought you just misspelled Gavin, my B. I forgot, I'm not Gavin, I'm Veretto. Like, is it another game? Probably. I don't know. Maybe Hollow Knight? I should finish that at some point. Maybe I'll see if Sekiro can run on this computer without it lagging too much. Name drop. Yeah, I've never used my name on this channel before. It's just crazy. This is historic one for the history books. Clip it, clip it. Don't clip it and make a shit clip. Yes, you should. I'm like decently far into Sekiro, so it's not gonna be one of those 0 to hero type things like I like to do, but honestly, like, I don't know, that's really just more for me. So that way I can slap that up in the archive or something, and think about somebody watching it, start to finish, which I don't know why somebody would do that. I meant Hollow Knight. Yeah. I could also do Hollow Knight. I'm also, I don't know how far I am into Hollow Knight. I've still got to fight another bug alien thingy. Go up, please. Great. Where were you last in Hollow Knight? I don't remember. I gotta stream. This is why I need to stream more consistently. Is just because I forget what I'm doing in games. Why did I try that again? I should go diagonally up there. That's what I need to do. Luckily, I'm gonna get back there in about 5 seconds because I'm gonna be really fast because I've learned all the speedrunning tech. I'm so glad that you guys are here to put L's in the chat literally every single time I die. Oh, good. We've moved up to the clown emoji. Moving on up in the world. I dig it. I dig it. That's me right now, for real. I'm pretty sure my way of doing wall jumps is just the least effective way, but it's fun to go cha 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 cha. You feel me? Y'all know when you go cha 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 cha. Can we get some cha 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 chas in chat? No, 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 no. I could feel it the second I hit that wall. Thank you for the dancer. That is a very cha-cha-cha dance. You know who I hated? I hated those kids that would add that little fucking flourish at the end of the happy birthday song. Like the cha-cha-cha, kumbaya, pepperoni pizza. Like, shut up. It's not a necessary addition. It just brings the rest of the song down. It takes a perfect, complete little tune and it just shits all over it. It shits all over years of tradition and legacy, and tradition and legacy are the most important things in our society. Kids these days don't get that. They're out here with their pepperoni pizzas, and it disgusts me. I am sad. I was not looking at my screen. I was looking at my hand as it went to itch my nose. Mods, can we ban Liv for doing the cha-cha-cha kumbaya in the chat? And for spelling kumbaya, kumbaya. Listen to that crunchy guitar. Ooh. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. It feels like way tougher than everything else in this section for like no reason. Oh, that's bad. I missed it. I'm getting worse. Common Veretto L. I don't think it is common. I think Veretto is winning constantly all the time, and you all wish that you were Veretto. Me. Stop. No more L's. Mods, ban anybody that uses the letter L in any, like, message. I don't care if they're saying hello. Shoot them on sight. Whatcha? No, 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 no. Jesus, I'm getting worse. Can I be mod so I can legally take a man's life? No. Murder is wrong, unless I command it. In which case it's cool and based. I'm getting, like, significantly worse. I gotta, alright, hang on. Let's all just take a minute. Let's all just sit here for just a second. We're good. Let's do it. I think the issue is that we're too calm. We're too calm. We just gotta act like there's a gun to our heads, like we're about to say the letter L, and we just gotta power through it and get out of here before anybody can get to us. Veretto is going boom on this one. Veretto's going crazy, for real. Should I scream more? I think not. I do appreciate the offer, it's very thoughtful. But we're good. See? Oh. I was about to say, this is why you never be calm, it just doesn't pay off. And then I almost fucked it up immediately. I don't have time to look at chat, but I assume y'all are putting some solid bits in there. Okay, that bit was just saying O'Reilly Auto Parts, but misspelling it, so I think I'm not missing out on anything integral. Oh, shit! Oh, whoa, I thought I was dead there multiple times. Oh, you're just coming out already. No, that was silly of me! Not like you did bomb, it's like, ah, fuck my ass on fire. Yo, they said like that contains an L. Mods, you know what to do. You have some more fire, it'll make this stream cooler. I think that's a bit of an oxymoron, but I'll do it for you. I don't know where the chat box is, by the way. Hey, Xylan, you wanted me to kill the bird before. Is this doing anything for you? That's hot thangs, V. Yeah, I got you, boo. They don't call me V for nothing, because all I get are victories. And you can't say they don't call you V, because they literally just called me V. Vor. The V does not stand for Vor. I am not Vor. I don't stand for Vor. It's against my politics. Freedom of speech, except for the people that are into vor. That's the one oppression I'm cool with. That was fine. That was fine, and there was no issues there. I'm gonna throw up because of all the fire. Do you not like me roasting the bird? Or because of the talking about vor? That would be more likely, I feel. Oh, I fucking crushed that. What is it? Veretto lore? Do not call Veretto lore 4. Please. I beg of you. Wait, listen, we've had some fun goofs tonight, but that is where I draw the line. Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of Joseph. I've goofed it anyway! I can't go diagonally there! Don't laugh at me! Progress, though. The progress just sends me back to the start. No L's! Stop, please! No! There's too many L's in chat. I can't handle as many L's. I'm not proud of you, son. You're not my real dad, alright? I know I was adopted, Zyland. Who needs ya? Can I not die here, please? Jiminy. I'm not the stepdad, I'm just the dad that stepped up. God, I want one of those shirts so badly. It's so fucking funny. Just turn some of those L's into W's. I am the world's greatest alchemist, for real. Bro, give me fucking acid darts the way I'm an alchemist. Well, I would give you the acid darts. You turn my depression into gold. Comedy. Boom. Done. That's every popular comedian right now is just a depressed white boy. So if you're depressed, white, and a boy, you're in, like, good hands, bud. Oh, I was worried I goofed that, but I didn't. I saved it because I'm actually really cool. Thank you for the L's. We gotta keep that ego in check, right, gang? It was not well played. Don't put a well-played Hearthstone emote. Why do I have a well-played Hearthstone emote in my emotes list? Who was responsible for this? God, I should play more Hearthstone. I mean, I wish I could play more Hearthstone. There's about 2 Hearthstone players left in the world. But, you know, with enough hard work and effort, I think I can make it 3. And they both have every card and you don't. I don't need every card, I just need the good ones. Hello, Big Boss Man 10, how's it hanging? We are killing the game. In case you didn't know, that wasn't gonna be the run. That's not what I was about to say. I wasn't about to say that that was gonna be the run, because that would be silly. That'd be so dumb. That'd be quirky of me, even. Look at this goddamn tech. You see how fast I beat those screens? I am flying. It's not because I have too much practice, because I've done this 1,000 times. Yeah, say hi to everyone. God damn it. That's what we encourage here on the Veretto channel is sociability. You know, it's not a fan base, it's a home base, you know? I would be hard pressed to describe any of you as fans. Sorry for yelling. Yeah, please keep a lid on it. My child's trying to sleep right now, just in the other room. Did you say well played because I died again? I really want to get into card games, though. Here's my issue. I find card games a ton of fun, but also I hate sitting down and, like, building a strategy for hours at a time. Which is most of card games. I like to be given a deck and then just have to fucking figure my way out of whatever problem I've wormed myself into. You should play Genshin Impact trading card game. Oh, I'm not attracted to children, sorry. Remember, oh, I should not look at your screen while flying somewhere. Golden strawberries are allergic to death. That's what I've been doing wrong. You would die playing Magic, probably. Magic is fun, though. Like, when I have a deck already. It's fun to come up with strategies on the fly. That's what I like about card games, is the, like, moment-to-moment gameplay, and not the hours of prep. I love Magic. We should play sometime. It'll be fun. I'm down to make a deck, like, one time, as long as I don't have to put too much thought into it. I like the worms. As a child, I owned multiple of the worm cards, and I was like, worm, worm, holy Jiminy fucking cricket, we're fine. This is really sad. No, please. Play Inscription? I'm decently far into Inscription. I got to Act 2, there we go. I was playing it with Toast when he would come on. I'd be down to see if he's down to keep going. Cause I do want to play more Inscription. I feel like if I'm gonna stream, I should do it with him. He's my guiding light during those streams. Or a more active voice of mockery, unlike the passive voice of mockery that chat offers. I liked when I would ask him questions for advice, and he would just act like his mouth is full and be like, Okay. Wachow. It was such a good run. Yeah. But this one's gonna be even better, is the thing. Wachow. That's not... I need to not look at chat when I'm playing. I don't want to only look at chat when I die, though, because, like, I never die. El Chow? It's not an El Chow. That exact scenario has happened twice, I know. I never learn from my mistakes, because I never make mistakes. That's true. That's fair. I do miss Inscription. I was like really getting into the mystery bit, and that's when I was like, time to stop streaming forever. I haven't played any more of it on my own. It's so much fun though. And that's a fun card game because you don't spend hours working on your deck. You build your deck as you go into it, and then figure out strategies on the fly and all that stuff. It's a really fucking fun game. That's how you laugh. That is how I laugh. I go. I'm always laughing like that. Well played. Thank you. That was way too close for comfort. Oh god, I hate this screen. Okay. How are y'all's days going? I didn't really ask. Ah! Never mind, I know. No, I'm so dumb! I'm dumb! I'm a child! Oh, fuck me, dude. I gotta... When we get to that screen again, we're gonna sit there for a hot second and figure out what the fuck do I do there. Cause I just sort of panicked and was hoping instincts would carry me. I'll pass, you're so witty. It's, hang on. I need a soundboard so that way whenever somebody says something super cool in chat, I can just play like a round of applause. Or if I've ever guessed on the stream and they say something dumb, I can just play canned laughter or whatever. I really do need a soundboard. What a good strategy. Maybe I shouldn't always just rush into things and hope that instinct can carry me the full way. Probably not, though. That's probably the best way to go about doing things. If I had to guess. That was way too early. I almost collided with that dude. Oh, God, I hate this screen. I don't think I've messed up that screen once, which is really just jinxing it for the next time that I get to it, but... Jinkies-ing it. Okay. Alright, so we go up. I guess I just have to jump out at the end and then latch onto the wall. And then I can go diagonal. Yes. Yes! No! Oh god, we're in new territory now. Okay, so I zip up, I have to thread the needle. I'm gonna fuck up this first bit, by the way. I'm just telling you right now. Then I thread the needle again? But this time I go to the left wall so I can kick off of it. Then I go up, and then I do some panicking. I knew it! I fucking knew it! God damn it! I knew it was gonna happen! Oh... This really is a picture of a man putting garbage into a garbage can. You said it. You could have just grabbed onto the left wall and then jumped. Did you not do a practice run without a berry? I kind of just assumed that muscle memory would kick in at some point and I could go crazy. That hasn't happened yet. Your suggestion is great. It probably would have been really great, like, an hour ago or so now. Is that how long I've been doing this B-side? Fuck me, dude. Big Brother is always watching. Every time I lose, it's because of 1984. I want you all to know that. Alright, if I mess up this time, we'll do a practice run. But, luckily, I'm not gonna mess up this time. This is truly Orwellian in nature. I'm with you guys on that one. Oh, saved it. Tip, don't do this straight for farewell. This strat for farewell. Yeah, probably. See, I've beaten this B-side before. Months ago or so. So. Veretto anagram. I'm not reading all of that. I saw Vor was the first one and I'm not pressing any further. The E stands for excellence. And the V stands for very. Very, very excellence. Very excellence, really excellence. Terrible, totally opposite. Because I'm the opposite of terrible. That is to say good. Okay. I did it again! If you're so good, then make this the run. I read that after I looked. Okay, that's rough. Okay. Just grab the wall. Why? What wall? Am I dumb? Did I grab the wrong wall? I probably grabbed the wrong wall. I grabbed the wall to the left. There was a wall on the left and I grabbed it just like you said. What other wall could you have possibly been talking about? Okay, that was just my fault. At least you died, so this can't be the run. Yeah. This one literally is not the run. The reason I died was to prove a point about this not being the run. See, I meant to do that to prove the point further. I haven't messed up on this screen in a long time. It's a bad omen that I'm fucking it up. Great. Okay. Bonk bonk. I wonder if I could... Oh, I probably could. If I wanted to make this bit a little bit easier on myself. You know what? It seems like more hassle than it's worth to learn this new method. I'm just gonna keep doing it the way that I have. Because it's working fine. Okay. I thought that I was holding the button. But you'll never believe this, chat. It wasn't. What a twist, right? This wall. Was this the wall that I was supposed to grab onto? Yep, I'm shooting myself. I'm shooting myself directly in the skull. Okay, alright. Hang on. What does one do here? That's what one does here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. See, this practice run stuff is for chumps. Okay, maybe there's something to it. There's probably nothing to it, though. Big Boss Man 10, you're out of your goddamn mind. Okay, so I need to make sure that I don't do that. Or that. That's also bad, it would seem. But don't worry. I'm sure I would never fuck this up in the actual real run for real. See, look at how flawless this gameplay is. I'm gonna dip for a bit, so here are the next few messages, apply them as needed. Yeah, I'll you get 8 L's. Okay, I've gotta ration them out. Jesus. Well, there's one. Fuck, we're already blowing through the supply. You get 2 funny jokes. I don't buy that. I get 2, attempts at funny jokes. That seems more likely. Cheats. Oh, I just go like that. I'm a bit silly. Let's be real. I just didn't look at like half the level design. It was like, I'll figure it out. Oh, and this is the end. And you just go up. And you do a little bit of whoopies. Okay. Okay. That's not how you do it. That's also not how you do it. How the fuck do you do this? This song is a heater. I'm actively heating. Okay. Jesus. There's a fire creeping onto the screen. Oh, shit. Blast it away. Get it out of here. Alright, don't worry, gang. I got it out. At least you can't die in this room? Oh, well then. Okay. That's what I wanted. Alright, I was really close to the end. Now that we've done our practice run, now we go crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be first try. I can feel it. I'm not making one mistake this run. Fuck! You should play this, but take a shot for every death. I get drunk after, like, one shot. Depending on how much I've eaten, I can be kind of a lightweight. I don't know, man. That sounds fun, though. We should do that. How about instead of shots, we take sips of water? Hydration is key. Yes, please don't let him do that. Why not? It'd be awesome. It'd be epic. I'm barely coherent sober. I cannot imagine how entertaining a stream with me drunk would be. You die way too much to do that. Alright, listen. Shots, but it's apple juice. God, I miss fucking good grape juice. You know? I haven't had a good sip of grape juice in so long. Apple juice bangs. I feel like I enjoy grape juice more than apple juice. But that might just be nostalgia talking. What color of grape juice? I always grew up with white grape juice because it doesn't stain and my mother didn't trust us. So probably that. You knew, Tebow, you knew that there were multicolored grapes. Why does the idea that both those kinds of grapes would get turned into juice baffle you? It's propaganda. For what? Big grape? All grapes are small. H-E-A-S. Made up by George Orwell. George Orwell himself was fascist. That's why he was so good at writing books about them. Not all grapes are small. Yeah, they are. They just are. I have brain damage. See, this is why you never do a practice run, because then you get worse at the other parts. I feel like all the color in store-bought grape juice is just additive / food coloring. Oh, maybe. That would make sense. Maybe all grape juice is white grape juice, but they just add a little color for flair. Talk of alcohol has made you drunk. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to complain too much, because, I can't handle my wine. Okay. Kind of like how they don't get chocolate milk from brown cows. I feel like that is not an equivalent approximation. God fucking damn it, dude. Jiminy goddamn cricket. Everyone go watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish in theaters everywhere now. It's good, and it has Jiminy Cricket in it. If you don't watch something purely based on Jiminy Cricket being in it, what are you even doing? Why do I feel like Jiminy Cricket is like a mascot for Disney, even though I feel like they never fucking use him? Why? I swear to God, I'm just missing the jump key. This is the run. All right, I've taken too many shots at this point. We gotta start not. Brain damage. All the alcohol has made my damage brain. Seriously, go watch Puss in Boots. It's so good. I will never stop singing its praises. It's a fucking phenomenal film. There we go. Jesus, that should not have taken me like 3 tries. And I'm not just saying this because of the brain damage. Puss in Boots is really good. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Are you on the payroll of Big DreamWorks? No. Nuh-uh. Look, I'm just saying, you can see Puss in Boots: The Last Wish in theaters everywhere, starting on January 1st, 2023. You know, it's got an incredible voice cast that you'll grow to love. That's it. I'm telling Mom, don't. Mom's gonna make me lose my job with Big DreamWorks. She's gonna be all, Orwell warned us about this, and it's like, yeah, but I benefit from it this time, so it's cool. Pirate it though. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I pirated it. I wanna go see it in theaters. I feel like it'd look fucking amazing on a big ol' screen. And you know how the noises get. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm losing it, gang. I'm really losing it. I thought I was holding the right button, and apparently I wasn't. Don't wise sir me. I don't care if you're gonna cry. Sob. I will drink your tears and use it to fuel me. I will use it as a chaser for this alcohol I'm downing with every death. Don't call me sir, I'm not a fucking drill sergeant. You maggots. That's close enough. You were holding the right button. I thought I was holding the down button on top of the right button. I thought I was holding multiple buttons, but it turns out 'twasn't. Oh, Jiminy. Fucking Cricket, dude. He's a main character in Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish in theaters. Wherever you see movies, is not a main character. He's a goofy side character. He shows up for a bit and he's delightful. Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish. Go see it. I swear to fucking Christ. Or I'll kill you. Okay. 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 You can't see it now, not a main character. Go, please watch it. Oh. Jesus fuck. I'm gonna fuck up this room. I know it. Wait. This isn't the last room. This is a different room. Okay, so I do the leapy out, and then I have to dive back after hitting that. And go up? What if you started by going straight up? That's a good idea. Probably. We'll do that. Why not? No, no, no! I didn't know where it went! I thought it would go back! Oh, Tebow, you fucked me! I didn't go straight up on the practice run. Why didn't I do it there? Why did I listen to anybody else? I'm always right. Oh, Jesus. We are burning through those L's that Dan left us. You need to jump. You stop. Your suggestions have run out. What you say has no sway over me anymore, devil man. Where are the good jokes? I don't have any good jokes. Are you kidding me? I used all my wit with the fucking Benedict Arnold reference earlier. It's just been a steady mental downhill slope from there. Why would you kick off the wall, Madeline, you wench? You insolent child, you cur. I don't know. Does anybody know any more good old-timey names to call her? Dink, maybe? I was looking at chat and I didn't wallbang correctly. It can't be my fault. Why did I call it a wallbang? This isn't Valorant. You're battling? Stop. I'm not battling. I'm more like goodalin. Or even awesomealin. Can we get some awesomealins in chat, please? No. Can we get an awesomealin for threading the needle after I fucked up? Except ignore the fucked up part. Don't give an L, I didn't die yet. Stop. Madeline, please don't kick off the wall. I'm going too close to the wall. It was your L's. Your L's did it. You all killed me. I hope you're happy. Big Boss Mando, you start too. Don't me. Mods, kill that guy. More like based boss man. More like dumb boss man. That was mean. I'm sorry. Shifting the blame. It's not shifting the blame. The blame was always on you guys. It was your fault from the start, and it's your fault now. What happens if I do an L/ratio? I think I die, like in real life. I think I have a heart attack. And I feel like that would really bring the energy of the stream down. You know, I'm doing the best to keep the energy up, but I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not great at dealing with death. If I die, the stream will kind of just peter off. By the way, I have less than 10 minutes to make the 10. Oh shit! Fuck shit! I gotta go fast. I don't think I should try to go that fast. What are you cooking about, Tebow? I've got to beat the 10-minute mark. You know it's true. I hope you guys really like this song. Cause boy howdy has it been going on for a hot minute, huh? What song? The song that's playing in the background of the game. Games have music. I forgot it existed until now. That's fair, it all just sort of melds into the background. Is melt a word? I'm gonna guess that meld is a word. I think I was going for melt. What makes a malt shake a malt shake? I feel like I've never heard the term malt shake used outside of Archie comics. I wasn't holding up! Owa owa! Meld is a word? Great, I'm a genius. Okay, I haven't said it in a bit, and I think that's because I knew it wasn't true in my heart, but this one's the run. No, you just speak English. I love being ignored. There's a lot going on, big dog. And what you said was probably mean. Why would I want to read it? Now, how is that death? How is that one death? You were just lying to me. That one was the run. The game's just lagging. I'm not a furry. Well, I'm gonna... feel like nobody said that. You went way too early, silly guy. No, it's the game's fault. I don't mess up. This one's the run. Ignore that little bit there. See, I'm kind of in hyper-focus mode now. This is like all of my focus is put on this. Gang, textbooks are so fucking boring. I had to read like 20 pages earlier for a quiz. And boy howdy, have I forgotten how much I hate textbooks. I haven't bought a textbook in like a year because most classes don't actually require it. The teachers are like, get this, and then they just never fucking use it, which is awesome because they're like 80 bucks each. But like when you actually sit down and you go, all right, I'm gonna read from this page to this page, holy shit, your mind turns to a goddamn malt milkshake. It's awful. I don't even have words. All I have is just grunts and moans. But you always wait for them to pass there. I didn't want to that time. And I'm not going to this time. I just need to be faster is the issue. Is that I hesitated for a brief moment. And you've either got to be patient or go all in. You can't wait for even a second. You know? That's I don't know, there's a metaphor in there. An analogy for life shit. Up. I had an itch on my nose, but there's no time to scratch. I am in a life or death situation. Okay, now I have time to scratch. If you are faster, so are they because they are you. That doesn't sound right. You sound crazy, actually. I'm just gonna assume that you're wrong. If you don't win by the 2-hour mark, I will have to head out. Oh shit. Alright, pressure's on. Big boss man is on it. If you win, I will find spare time for a stream. I'm going dead silent because the pressure's on now. My viewership is on the line. Do you know how important that view count is to me? If it's below 3, I die. You know, the CEO of Twitch will come to my house and shoot me in the head. Motherfucker, I can feel my heart racing. My vision got like a little bit blurry because I was like getting so panicky. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. These guitars do go crazy. I've got to go really fucking fast is the issue. Because I know that I'm super low on time. The stakes are high, dude. Good thing I do famously amazing under pressure. I think that really needed to be the run, is the issue. Why do I always wait 2 minutes to start at the beginning of the stream? Gain on the mic is a little spicy in a good way. I don't know what gain is, I'll be real. I know nothing about audio shit. What mode is this? This is a B-side, and I'm trying to get the golden strawberry, which means you gotta do it all in one run. Mic is peaking just a slight bit. I'll lean a little bit further away from it. I was like really hyper focused there, and so I was right up into it. No! No! Come on! How did I not dash into it? Dude, sounds hard as hell. Oh my god, that's the run. Okay, hang on. I've started this run before the 2 hours is up, so we're going into overtime. This is gonna have to be the run, Big Boss Man. Like you're with me on this, right? Like I started before the 2 hours was up, so it still counts. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the legal rules. You can do it. Oh shit. I even have live support. Do you know how big this is? This is it with the power of friendship. Can we get an anime OP playing in the background? This is it. This is my run. Okay, all right. Due to overtime, I will stay, but if I leave the creepy... I leave the creepy emote face I have in chat. I appreciate that. I can respect it. Oh, wow, that would have been a really fucking sad way to end it, huh? This might be the last run of the stream, too. Because if I've been going for 2 hours... That's a decent length for a stream anyway. But boy howdy do we have to end on a high note. It is integral. This will be the run that people talk about for years to come, okay? People will remark upon the time that Veretto kicked thorough ass and got the golden strawberry in Celeste, with the run started before the 2 hour mark. Children will squeal with delight, begging their parents to recount the tale. Okay, alright. We'll talk about it for a couple months and then you'll smash the record again. True. I'm setting world records here. Okay. I go up at the start, I grab that, I dip to the left, I grab that. Then after I grab this, what do? I just have to go diagonally up, and then I can grab onto the wall, but I need to not use my dash. That was way too fucking close. Okay. This room is fucking tough. I go up. That'll let me go diagonal, and then I go to the right. Once I grab that, I go diagonal again, then I just go to the left. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh my god! With the 2-hour run! Oh, I threw out my back! I reclined so hard there! Ow, I pulled a fucking muscle! Oh, thank Christ. Alright, I hope you guys are ready to spend 3 hours on this screen. Okay. I can't die here. Oh, damn it. Okay. Don't have your PC die? My PC hasn't crashed today, and I'm kind of worried that, like, it's about to happen. You know? Like, it was waiting for this moment. Look out for fall damage. Don't even fucking joke. I'm worried you'll bring it into existence just to spite me. The universe, she is a fickle mistress. I earned that. I threatened you into playing good, so this is actually my victory. Big Boss Man 10, you earned it. This one was for you. You know how sometimes they'll dedicate shit for the troops? I respect you more than any Marine. Jesus Christ, how does one do this? Am I dumb? I feel dumb. Nope. Come on. Yes. No. Why didn't I just grab the heart there? No. Please. Damn it. I'm dumb. Oh god, it's fine. There's no stakes anymore. We already won. Now it's just dignity on the line, of which I have none, so it's not like there's a big loss incoming. Oh my god. Ah, come on. Don't bro me. This is tough. I'm not good at timing. No, come on. Here it comes. This is the one. Wait, I missed it. This is the one. This isn't the one. I don't even know how I did it that one time. Celeste has been a rhythm game all along. Platformers are kind of similar to rhythm games in the way that you play them with controllers usually. Give me the controls. I can do it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I just figured it out. I don't need to use this dash right away. That's it. Kind of. No, I'm right there. Fuck. All right. Now I have it. I have it now. It'll be fine. Come on, I'm right in it. Come on. All right, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, I missed the jump button one time. That fucked it up. This is the one. 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 This is it. This is it right here. Coming up. Big time all the time. I go crazy now. I was right fucking there, man. I was right fucking there. Turn on the speedrun timer so I can make more threats. Oh, it worked. The speedrun timer worked. Oh, sweet Mary, mother of Joseph. That's it. That's it, baby. Yes. Okay. You landing on top of it again shocked me, I don't know why. You make me want to play this game again? It's fun. Welcome. I'm not coming, no matter how badly you ask for it. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. I think that's definitely how we're gonna want to end it. Thank you, because like we don't have time to do anything else, so this is just gonna have to be it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully next time I'll have the chat box fixed and figured out. I don't know why it decides it doesn't want to work every once in a while. It's a little bit upsetting and annoying, because then, you know, on the stream archive, there's no chat up on screen. I mean, I try to read everything out loud, but it's, you know, it's not the same. Save? It saves on its own, don't you worry. It saves on its own, right? I hope it saves on its own. Okay, that's it. Bye.